Ruqhoyyah says, I am very afraid if I disobey, so I surrender and write down everything that He, Allah Azza wa Jalla, says. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ruqhoyyah says, I once had a dream of an elderly man with a beard praying, raising his hands to the sky. I did not know who he was, and he was not Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was dressed in white with a long white beard, and he said, O Allah Azza wa Jalla, have mercy on mother. And I went to my mother's house asking for forgiveness in the morning in case I had made any mistakes. That night during my tahajjud prayer, something great happened to me, making me panic and shocked. It was at that moment that Allah Azza wa Jalla made His kun fayakun happen, and I became connected to Him. He, Allah Azza wa Jalla, spoke. I understood and I responded to Him. Before that, it was only He, Allah Azza wa Jalla, who spoke to me since my childhood. But in the year 2009, it was the first time I became connected to the universe with Allah's kun fayakun. I was connected to everything on this earth, to all of His creations, even to the zahir and batin, seen and unseen, to plants, to animals, to everything in the universe. And only Allah Azza wa Jalla knows all His plans. It turned out that He made me His witness at this time, and whatever He conveys is His absolute power over me. And I had a dream before that time. My anger was the anger of Allah Azza wa Jalla. In that dream, I was furious because of people's negligence, and I was truly angry. And that anger was the anger of Allah Azza wa Jalla. I was surprised and wondered why Allah Azza wa Jalla was also angry through my words of anger toward the negligent ones. It turned out that everything was connected to now. My interpretation was different from Allah Azza wa Jalla's interpretation, for He is the all-knowing of His plans. I only carry out what Allah Azza wa Jalla commands, even if writing down His words would lead to slander against me. And I am very afraid if I disobey, so I surrender and write down everything that He says. The words of Allah Azza wa Jalla are not mixed with the words of Azazel as they claim. For these words, since my childhood until now, have always come in the same place, accompanied by longing for Allah Azza wa Jalla when He, Allah Azza wa Jalla, speaks. His words are without sound, yet they are perfect, and I write them down with courtesy and longing for my Lord, Allah Azza wa Jalla. I never thought of becoming something or desiring anything. Everything comes from the journey of destiny that He has decreed. I have never pursued any wish, for I wish to be humble and obedient, and I am nothing but dust full of sins. In His presence, I truly feel that I am nothing but lowly dust. I do not possess knowledge, and I am empty of knowledge, but Allah Azza wa Jalla fills me only with what is meant for me. As for the rest, I know nothing. I even wish I were someone proficient in reading the Holy Quran, but that is not my portion. I only have limited knowledge and limited ability. And brothers and sisters, this is a call from Habibatullah Ruqhoyyah bint Muhammad. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. It is they who are truly guided by their Lord, and it is they who will be successful. Amin ya Allah ya Sami ya Basir. Alhamdulillah. Please pick a lesson from those words from Habibatullah Ruqhoyyah bint Muhammad. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.